Previously on Unranked.
I hate Googling stuff now. I don't want the suggested AI summary at the top.
Yeah.
I don't want that shit. I don't want it. Like, I don't fucking want it. And it's
Absolutely.
not. And 9 times out of, like, oh, I don't know about 9 times out of 10. But it's fucking wrong. Like, it's fucking wrong. Like, stop. It's just, ugh. Yeah.
Opening theme tunes, you know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know, Tom, I recently sent an email. I found the guy's email address who made this for us, even though I got it through Fiverr. Yeah, because I want us to get a new one, but I'm so worried that, like, if I go on Fiverr or anywhere else, I'm just going to get someone that's using AI.
AI, of course, yeah.
Whereas this guy, this guy did all the other ones. So.
Yeah.
So
that's the OG.
We'll see if I get an email back. You know, like,
yeah,
a 10th anniversary jingle.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think that would be cool. A 515th episode intro for the Unranked podcast.
That's right.
Yeah. You know what? I mean, I gotta put it out there.
Put it out there.
Yeah. So Tom, right?
Oh my God.
I like what you've
coming. What's coming now?
Yeah.
I like what you've done. Okay, with the background. All right, it's good. I have to tell you though, I really do miss the Power Rangers
They're
playing.
coming back. They're coming back.
I mean, this is taking a long time.
I also miss the lighting. You don't have
I miss the lighting.
Backlight you could do or something.
I don't know if I can trust
this is what is happening. I've decided that if this is get done, the whole grid needs to be printed. I need to be able to have access to the full thing. I was going to go in parts.
You've got a lot up. You got a lot of grid.
I got there's so much more grid that needs to happen.
Oh boy.
I have been now, because I just realized that I was like printing out these bits and I stopped doing that. And I was like, in the time that I stopped printing these out, I could have just been printing the rest of the walls. So I'm just doing that now. So I do have.
Oh, look at this behind. We got wood.
a bunch of these printed.
Now, why white?
Huh?
Why white?
And
Tom's holding up these grids that he's printing that go on the wall. Why white?
White because they're mostly going to be covered because there's going to be the moss wall.
Sure. Okay.
So I just didn't need. I wanted a neutral color.
Yeah.
Also, white is easy to get. Like black and white are the easiest. The most affordable if you're buying in mass quantities. So that was another big factor. I can get like 12 kilograms of filament for
12 kilos, huh?
$100 if I buy white, and then it's like 150 if I was to do that for like a color, maybe even more. So it was an affordability thing as well. And I think it'll look good with the moss color. But it's honestly just mostly going to get covered. So is the plan. So we are printing pretty much round the clock. The only time the printer has been off is so I can record this podcast right now for like the last week. And I probably, if I'm going to be honest...
What printer do you use?
I have the Bamboo P1S, which is the best of the affordable printers. The best $500 printer you can buy, which if you want to actually print good shit, you need to... that you're using for like structural needs, you want to obviously have a nice printer. It also does it very quickly, which is really nice. But
are you clanking keyboards? What's going on? I feel like I hear either dogs.
I was putting these things down.
Oh wow, that is loud.
So I'm thinking it was gonna take a solid 3 weeks of printing nonstop. To get at least these 2 walls done.
Reese really wants to get a 3D printer now too.
It's sick.
Yeah.
It's a game changer.
Yeah. I'm thinking about clearing out space in the garage for it. I'm worried about temperature differentials. Like overnight, daytime.
Sure. In the garage. I think you should be fine.
I think it'll probably be all right. Outside of maybe like extreme like heat in the summer or something. But yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
it's exciting.
But anyway, as Chris mentioned, we are
Chris, Alex, Tom.
We didn't
say their names.
Oh yeah, That's us.
I mean,
in case you don't know.
yeah, if you're listening now,
Every episode could be someone's first episode of the podcast.
Well,
I guess so.
If it's not your first episode of the podcast and you've been listening for a while, we would love for you to go into our Discord. There is a new channel titled 10-year anniversary fave clips or something like that. We want to know, because it's the 10th anniversary in March of this year. It's coming up. We want to know people's favorite moments any time over the last 10 years.
Oh, wow.
We're going to hopefully make it a fun little game for us. So
Tom, I realize, though, if you want me to make this into a game, it probably shouldn't be on a public channel. So people maybe should just send an email with the episode that it happens in. Because Tom wants to play I
won't look at it.
Are you listening thing. So I need, I don't necessarily need a full timestamp, but I definitely need the episode that it happens in. If I'm going to pull from that.
Okay.
But I'm not going to go into the episode.
I'm not going into it.
All right. Well, then, great.
I'm definitely not going into it.
Yeah.
Alex, I'll tell you that right now. Tell you that right now. I'm not going into it.
Okay. Great.
So that exists in the Discord, and come join the Discord anyway. We actually have quite a few new people in there, which has been nice to see. We would like to get as many people in the community as possible because community is important for the future.
Hell yeah. So we have quite an episode ahead of us today. We have an update on tea from Tom. We have a presentation.
Not quite, but
tea from Tom.
A challenge. There's a decent amount happening going on today. So we should probably get started as we usually do. Today, Alex, believe it or not, it is the 515th episode of the podcast. And so I'm not sure if you're aware, but when we do an episode of the podcast, we typically take that number, again, for new listeners, this being the 515th, and we apply it to the Pokedex, meaning today we're going to talk about the 515th Pokemon. Panpour. The water type.
All right. Yeah.
The water monkey. I mean, I'll say this. It's off to a bad start because it's the third of these we're doing.
Yeah.
Right? Like by the time you get to the third one, it doesn't matter which typing it was. Like this could have been the grass, could be the fire. You're just like, I'm sick of them.
Right.
I think this one might be my favorite of the three, though.
I mean, yeah, I personally, but
really?
That's because I'm actually, I don't know. I think the fire might be my favorite.
The
followed by
fire's
this.
good. I like the green. The grass is easily the worst. Yeah, I don't know.
Grass isn't always greener on the other side.
So wait, so we already had hear no evil and see no evil. So is this the speak no evil Pokemon?
I think
this is the see. This is the see no evil Pokemon.
So the green was speak no evil then,
I guess.
Oh right, because its eyes are closed.
Yeah, because its eyes are closed. Right. Looks just like the other monkeys. If you missed previous week, I'll just give you a lowdown. It looks like a monkey. It's got a little 3-leaf clover sort of tail that is blue tipped, sort of an aqua blue. Its head is primarily an aqua blue with sort of a spout of water coming out at the top, like a tuft of fur. Very big ears. A little bit of blue right at the neckline, but primarily the rest of the body is sort of like a beige, like a tan, I would say. This Pokemon, and it turns out I also looked at the other three. All three of these Pokemon are an 87.5% male to female gender ratio split. What is going on there?
Oh, you tell me.
That's weird. I'm assuming, if I had to make an assumption, right? So Pokemon are born from eggs. As far as I'm aware, there are no mammalian Pokemon. Maybe the mythicals, and that's why you can't breed them, because they're not going to do Pokemon birth. Right?
What an assumption.
So, I mean, it'd be weird, right? If you had like a Zapdos and you had to like walk around with it, and its belly got fatter and fatter for a long time until it's like Zapdos gave birth. Like there's a reason. And that's the reason I suspect. Is that the only mammalian
pregnant Pokemon sprites?
Yeah, pregnant Arceus is going to be it's too wild of a scene for them to put into the games. So I don't know. I'm just guessing it's a population control thing, right? Especially with
Sure.
Panpour. They're just going around making everything wet, just covering it with their seed.
Right.
But if you have less women, it controls the number of eggs that are available.
Right.
That's
All
the
right. Yeah,
science.
we'll go with that for sure.
It's known as the spray Pokemon, so it's
Yes.
just it's
Wow.
right there for you.
Right. Yeah, there it is.
All right, Alex, tell us
Yeah.
about its name
Sure.
and any fun facts.
It's based on a monkey
Okay.
with the top of its head resembling a fountain, a geyser, or a water spout. It
Okay.
could also be a visual pun on the sea monkey. Anyway.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't know why I've never realized that.
Yeah. Panpour may be a combination of pan, the genus of chimpanzees, and pour,
Like broke?
like pour, tip me over
Panpour.
and pour me
The
out,
broke Pokemon.
which is a good segue into Tom's tea shit, but we can't do
But we'll
that
come back
because we
to
got to
it.
rank
Yeah,
it.
we'll come back
Yeah.
to it. Yeah, we'll come back to
We're gonna rank it.
Well, first of all, I will say I actually appreciate that this one has, I would say, the most notable palette swap in the shiny by going from an aqua to like a seafoam green. It is much more green than blue. This is a much better color differential than the blue to green Joy-Cons. That's for sure.
It is.
Tom's colorblind and he can tell. So
I can tell.
It's a good shiny. I like the
It's
shiny.
good.
The shiny's
It's
good. The shiny's
Yeah.
a good color. I like the
Seafoam
shiny
green.
a lot.
Seafoam green. Perfect
Yeah.
color for a shiny. For
Yep.
a water type Pokemon.
Yep.
Black and White 2, it says the water stored inside the tuft on its head is full of nutrients. It waters plants with it using its tail. It waters plants with it using its tail. I'm guessing because of the tuft on its tail as well. So it just dribbles the water back and shoots it out its tail. Hard to tell. Hard to tell. A lot of dribble with this Pokemon. All right, let's look at that list. Tuna, where are you thinking? What are you eyeing?
20.
Wow.
20.
I think the shiny's good. What, you'd put him up higher?
Well, I mean, previously you said that you liked this one the best of the three. Did you not? Or was that Tom?
I think Tom said that.
That was
okay.
me. I wouldn't.
I didn't say shit.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't put it that low.
I wouldn't put it that low.
All right, fine.
Above
8.
What? Oh, you had me looking in the fucking teens. 8.
Eight's so funny. I didn't see that coming. I thought he was going to be like, all right, 16.
The worst compromiser of all time. Oh,
or the best. The guy, everyone's happy with that.
Yeah.
Send Tuna to DC. He'll get us Greenland in no time.
That's how Tuna compromises. He makes himself okay with the choice.
Yeah.
He's like, great, everyone's happy now. Me
You guys look
included.
good. There you go.
Perfect.
I can't fucking 8. I don't give a fuck.
I know.
Just lump it with the fucking Simmer Sage and call it a day. Oh God.
All right.
So I'm like excited. I want to hear about this tea thing. I want to hear about the tea. Is it the tea?
I don't
thing?
know
What else?
if you want to hear. I don't think it's nearly as well. Let's see. So
I also had an update. What was the update I said I had?
Yeah, what was the update you
that you
said?
sent that earlier today.
Chris, I was going to say Chris also had an update.
Yeah,
But
I had some kind of update. I
I was
going to
say
notes
I'd
again.
rather hear the updates than anything that I have.
I
to
miss
say.
when Tuna took notes too, because Tuna would come in with his notes and he'd be like, "All right, I got things that like I was complaining about this week, and not just complaints too. You'd be like, oh, I saw this thing. It was good when you had notes.
Yeah,
you can start taking notes again.
Don't let me forget. I have a big Borderlands 4 update. I guess B4.
We'll get into
yeah,
that
the
with games. We'll
B4.
get into that with games,
Okay.
but there is a big
All right.
Borderlands 4. I thought it was maybe the unsnacked I have, but
I think
no,
you did
but
mention
you
that
did the
too.
sour already. Sour's been done.
I have another unsnacked though.
Okay.
I have an unsnacked. I have a true unsnacked and an unsnacked update.
A true
So.
unsnacked and an unsnacked update.
Yeah, I have a sour update as well. So, but yeah. All right. Well, Tom,
you said say it at the top of the pod. Are you listening? Fuck, what did I call this game?
Yeah, we did do that. Tom did do that. He told people to send in time.
Okay, yeah.
Because the thing we want to use the clips for is there's game. I haven't played it. We haven't played it in a long time. But what I would do is I would find like a clip of something, Alex or Tom or whatever was saying, and then I would cut it. Like they would only get part of the clip, and then they would have to guess what comes next. That might actually be what it was called. It might be called What Comes Next.
If you write it, if you remember what the game is called.
Mm-hmm.
So Tom requested we play that because we're gonna do a power hour for 524.
10 hours.
Yeah,
10,000.
Yeah, we're gonna die.
Yeah. Man,
so Tom requested we play that. So it would be easier if people sent in clips. If not, I'll just find them.
What if we did 10 cans of beer in an hour?
No.
The Centurion.
I'm not gonna be able to do
power
that.
Hour is 10 cans in 100 minutes.
Oh, that's an hour and 40.
Yeah, so that's the Centurion.
Oh, the Centurion. That might be appropriate. 10 cans, 100 minutes.
We can find. You know what, Tuna? I was just watching Shark Tank. Man, that show that show feels like a show that exists in a dystopian science fiction show. But there was a product on there. I think it was called like Dad Beer or something. I don't know. But it was a very low ABV beer so that you can just, pound away without getting pounded away.
Well, what's the point of that? All right. So anyway, can we get to the point of that? So you can we get to the teapot? I'm like waiting with bated breath.
You want to go with the teapot? All right, let's open with the teapot.
He's waiting with beer.
Tell us about the
teapot. He's waiting with bearded breath.
Baited. Bearded, baited, booted. Let's go.
Tony Bennett.
Tony been this episode.
This is something I learned.
Oh, this is gonna be shit, isn't it?
I wouldn't get overhyped for
get hyped for the teapot.
Just the second.
Right. He's got the presentation to make up for it.
Do you know about the method on which you make sure that there is no more piss coming out of your penis?
Oh God. Wow. That's not where I thought. By what?
Balls. By reaching behind the balls and tipping.
Oh no, that's not. No.
No. What are you?
Toothpaste tube it. Toothpaste tube.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Toothpaste tube
it. What
toothpaste?
The fuck?
What is wrong with you guys that it's just not?
What do you mean toothpaste tube it?
When you're trying to like squeeze out the last bit of the toothpaste from the tube, you just kind of like.
This is insane.
So this is something that a friend of mine brought up as an actual method.
When you guys were in the bathroom together?
We were on the street, and it was after...
in an alleyway?
No, it was like, are you making sure you're tipping your toms?
Yeah,
but this
is insane.
But I called it tipping of the teapot because we'd been talking about it. I can't remember the exact details, but we've been talking about this teapot, and then they brought this up. But I can't remember the context as to why they brought it up.
Yeah,
but A, did you know about it, and B, have you employed this technique?
I did not know about it, and I still don't really understand the technique. So I have
just like kind of hoisting your. I mean, it doesn't make any sense to me.
Doesn't make any sense.
Look, especially as we get older, Alex.
I hang myself.
I guess I should have given it a go before this episode,
I hang myself upside down, and I let myself. No, I'm sorry.
And it goes down your fucking face. Like, what are you talking?
I drain myself in the middle of the night, so I don't have any of these problems.
Yeah, drain me in the middle of the night. Anyway, so that was it. That was tipping the teapot.
Yeah.
Did that live up
you
to
just got to push the perineum. You push up from the perineum and push it out. And then you're good.
Yeah, so I'm gonna bring up a complaint.
Oh my God!
But you know what? I'm sure I'm gonna get flack for it because I've definitely brought this up before.
That's fine.
I think it needs to just be because you know what? The grocery stores weren't listening to me the last time I brought this up because I just do not understand why this happens. I don't get it. I
love
do
Alex
not understand.
In the real world stories.
I don't get it. Okay, how many times have you gone to a grocery store? Okay. And there are items after the checkout. I don't understand.
Oh, drives me nuts,
I don't understand.
dude.
What are they doing
Especially when
there?
they have liquor locked up there.
What are they doing there?
Why is it there?
What are they doing?
What is
They
it
have-
doing there?
Like
Imagine
the brand of
you
gin I
burn-
get at Ralph's is behind glass. So you have to get someone to go behind the register, and it's
almost like one of those things where, like, okay, so when you walk out of the store, right? If those things weren't there on shelves, you would actually have more room. So you would actually have the ability to pack your cart while other people were taking that empty lane to get out of the store. But it's almost as if they like cannot leave any empty space open without product for you to buy. They have to fill every part of this store, every inch that you're not walking, there's something for you to buy.
Yeah.
That's the grocery store. But they're like, fuck it, we don't even care. You already bought 100 things and you spent $300 and you're walking out with your cart and all these bags. Fuck it, get back in line, bitch. There's a box of chocolates with your name on it. What the fuck?
That's a box.
What the fuck? Like, are you serious? What the fuck are we doing?
That's so
What the
funny.
fuck are we doing? And I'll
So,
tell you what.
I'm curious. Did you buy the thing afterwards
No,
and then go back?
But I'll tell you what. I was walking out of the store and I did see it was a heart-shaped box of Dubai chocolates.
Oh, right. The really expensive.
It's just pistachio and chocolate.
It's just pistachio, but it's in the heart shape for.
It is absurd that this thing is being pitched as something new. It is. It pisses me off to no end.
Do you know about the conspiracy theory of this,
complaint.
Tom?
What is it?
I'm sure it's good.
Well, like Dubai chocolate, like apparently, so there's a pretty good,
Do
pretty
or
sound
don't buy.
conspiracy theory that, because I can't remember what it was that was happening at the time. But if you, prior to the Dubai chocolate craze, if you had been searching for Dubai at the time, there was some stuff coming up that like billionaires wouldn't want you to see. And then the next thing you know, immediately, and someone showed like a pattern of this, like it happened multiple times in a row. It's like, oh, suddenly this other thing is taking over the search term that would have brought up the stuff they don't want you to see.
What was that thing where someone successfully made it so you Googled a politician's name and like it was like do you remember that?
Oh,
that was someone that manipulated
Rick
Google
Santorum.
search.
No, I think it was not. Well, it may have been him.
Yes, no, it was Rick Santorum.
Yeah. Wasn't it Colbert Report did that?
What a different fucking not Colbert
or Daily Show.
Stewart. No, not Jon Stewart. John Oliver.
Oh, maybe it was John Oliver.
Oh God, what a different era of politics. Remember what's his face? The guy that I think Trump made him energy secretary in his first term. Like that was
I don't.
Era.
What are you doing?
Remember,
we don't.
That's
we
okay.
don't. We allude.
Yeah, that's
to this
true.
Kind of
we
stuff.
don't want to actually talk about.
We don't
this
actually
stuff.
talk directly about this stuff. We allude to this stuff.
Yeah. We can't.
We do not name. We never name names.
No.
We don't do any of this. We talk about. We talk about it in the. Like we're one layer removed from all of it on the podcast.
Because for 2 hours a week, I would like to be.
Yeah.
So
we don't actually talk. So you're breaking rule number like 3 of the podcast right now, Tom.
Well, Alex, rule number 3 was just like its own, like the rule itself was sort of an unwritten rule.
Yeah.
It was not. It just came up on those shows, I guess. But it actually happened in the year 2003.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That's a long time ago.
So like
anyway,
so
Tom was
from
like
the jump from the inception of Google.
Yeah. Anyway, so you see this chocolate. I saw it, and I was kind of like, I'm not gonna buy it, but like, I don't know, someone that's interested, right? Like you want to, like, what are you supposed to do in that situation? You have a cart. You have a full cart, right?
Yeah.
You're supposed to grab it, leave your cart, get back in line, and buy it. What the fuck? Like, what the fuck?
And there's no way in which someone entering the store would be passing.
No, because the entrance is on the other side.
Sure.
There's another door. The enter door, you go into the produce section. Okay.
Right.
And if you wanted anything
that's a traditional grocery store.
Right. And if you wanted anything in that section that I'm speaking about right now, post cash out, you have to walk through the cashier. You have to walk through one of them. You have to go through a turnstile or whatever, a belt, to get there.
It's not like access it.
Where's your produce aisle on your grocery store that you frequent? Left or the right?
I enter on the right side of the building, and the produce section's on the right. and then all the aisles are on the left. But that's just where the door is placed.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah,
yes, you
our
can.
Grocery store would be the same. Yeah, if I wanted to get to the area behind the cashier, I would have to walk through the cashier.
I'd have to go through the cashier to get to the area behind the cashier, and I could, and you can. I mean, there is. I think maybe there is. No, there isn't. Oh, maybe there is. Maybe there's like a path that you could get there, but it's a narrow path. It's not for your cart. And then if you're over there shopping that section, you know, pissed the people are going to be that you've got your cart, you're not leaving, and you're just blocking the path to get out.
You know why you feel this way, though, Alex? It's because,
no.
like me, you like to follow the rules because you understand that if we all followed the rules at the grocery store and other places, we wouldn't have the problems we have. But everyone is too impatient. Everyone's like a child in a kindergarten, and they can't like form a fucking line. Everyone's got to like. I take it you've probably never grazed in a grocery store. I don't see you as a grazer.
Grazer? No, I go with a list. I'm in and out with the list.
Yeah, but no, but you're not buying something and eating it before you check out.
Oh, we've gone through this. Another thing that we've gone through. I cannot stand.
I can't stand it, but that's my point. Do this. I see people doing it all the time.
Oh, dude, it was disgusting. This woman had a half-eaten sandwich in a bag that she got from the deli section.
I saw a woman just pick up and just start eating a banana.
I mean, it was ridiculous. I mean, what the fuck? Like,
I'm like, well, what are you going to do with the peel?
It's not a restaurant. I'm waiting to see the day when the guy picks up the rotisserie chicken and is picking off the rotisserie chicken as he's getting there.
No, I see that.
That's
you have like the hot bar, and they'll have like the like popcorn chicken. And I've seen people pick up those bags and just eat them while they're dude. That's
disgusting. The grocery store is not a restaurant. Okay, it's not a food court. It's just a food station. Grab your food.
Food station.
Grab your food.
It's a food distribution center.
It is not for your just walking around and eating. Jesus Christ.
You know what's amazing, Tom? I was thinking the other day, you know, Alex has been going back into the office. A wonderful start. I haven't heard Alex talk about Dunkin' Donuts or anything.
Well, I don't go to Dunkin'.
I don't interact with it.
No, I don't.
Bygone era.
I don't go to Dunkin' Donuts anymore because
since he moved.
Yeah, I don't go to Dunkin' Donuts anymore because I make my own coffee now.
But
all the time.
I was actually going to ask that. If you're
all the time.
So are you drinking hot coffee or cold coffee?
No, I make a full pot of coffee, put it in a carafe, put it in the fridge, drink it the next day.
Okay. There you go.
There it is. So,
well, Tom, that's because of lockdown. He was working from home. Now he's going into the office 3 days a week.
It's true.
So I assumed, I'm like, oh, is he picking up Dunkin' on the way?
You know, there was another thing that I was wondering, right? So we were in the office the other day, and we're on the third floor, and we are right next to I-495, otherwise known as the Long Island Expressway on Long Island.
Oh, really? Oh,
and I can see, I can see I-495 from the windows. The windows are pretty big; you can see out. And it was like, I don't know, it was like 1 o'clock, right? And there were a ton of cars just driving on the highway. Like, what are these people doing? Like, what are they doing? Why do they work? Do they not work? And if they don't work, where are they going? Where are all these people going? All these fucking people.
Where are they
work.
going?
Wait, what? 1 o'clock? 1 o'clock in the afternoon? 2 o'clock there's always people on the highway. You would think that like that many people have something else to do than drive. It's insane. It's an insane.
Can you explain to me how they get to these places?
What places?
Where they have to do things.
Well, why do they have something to do at 1 o'clock? Shouldn't you be at work? Shouldn't you be like doing something else?
Have you heard of a lunch?
No. Not this many people on the highway. On the highway.
In Long Island?
On Long Island? First, you're saying in Long Island? That's how I know you're not a Long Islander. It's on Long Island. That's number one. Number two.
God.
Number two. Okay. Number two.
Did you throw that as an insult? I don't know why you.
Tom,
sort of.
I've personally spent quite a lot of time removing my shackles, so I no longer stand on a line. I stand in a line.
It's ridiculous. So anyway, also, if you work and live on Long Island, then you have a restaurant that has got to be within walking distance of your office or wherever you're working. There's restaurants all over the place. We're not living in bumfuck.
What if it's your day to
do what?
To drive to Big Jimbo Joe's or whatever.
No, Jimbo Joe's can deliver. Jimbo Joe's can just deliver, and you just have it delivered to the office.
You don't want to pay the delivery. You want to go. You want it fresh.
No,
it doesn't
no.
travel
I'm telling
well.
you, dude.
Big old Joe's doesn't travel
there's
well.
something going on. There's something going on that they're not telling us. Okay,
wait.
Is this pluribus?
Wait. I didn't know that there was
I didn't know we were getting a conspiracy.
Theory element to this.
Yeah.
I just thought you were saying it in like a fuck these
no,
people
there's
for being on the
no.
highway
Well,
at this
yes,
time.
it's that, but there's got to be something going on. It's ridiculous. Where are they going? Where are these people going?
Where do you think they're going?
I think they're just going back and I think they're going back and forth like the fucking Truman Show.
Oh, the Truman
I think
Show.
they're not actually.
Yeah.
I think they're just driving back
You're
and
in
forth.
the Truman Show.
I think they're
We've
just
been
giving
hired.
They're giving everyone this scene of like everything being busy. They're just everything being busy and the highway.
Chris was introduced in season 2 of your life. I showed up in like season 20. Fucking there's producer over here.
I don't know what's going on.
Why is he so? Why is he...
So they're driving back and forth, and
Why
they're
is
not
he, like, crying.
trying.
It was like that was the funniest thing I've ever heard. What's going on?
It's because Alex loves the
I'm trying to keep it together. I'm trying to keep it together. I'm trying to be serious. This is a serious show. This is serious allegations that I'm putting down here.
Yeah, I mean, as serious as any
this
of
is serious. I'm telling you,
serious
the
as
government is
anything.
behind this in some way.
I mean, I wouldn't
They're
be
behind
surprised.
Yeah, there's quite a few
too many
Cracker Jacks
cars
up there. They could keep that operation running.
There's too many cars. There's too many cars on the highway at all hours of the day.
I mean, you're telling me. I live in fucking L.A.
Yeah.
What
What are they doing?
Yeah.
What are they doing? Question these people. Pull them over. Ask them.
Can I tell you what I did yesterday?
Sure.
Yeah.
This is so like not a thing. But again, I generally like to follow the rules because if we all followed the rules,
Okay.
things would be better. If we all just followed the rules, right?
Sure.
However, I'm heading to dodgeball last night, and 2 lanes were shut down. And I see a big sign, like I'm hitting traffic out of nowhere that shouldn't exist. And it's like the LED sign says like the 2 right lanes are shut down for the intersection merge coming up. But I know that's like not for like 2 miles. And I'm like, I am going to miss like half the dodgeball game if I sit here and wait to get through this traffic. Now I'm in the far left lane.
Made it illegal.
Yeah, I went right into that HOV lane, riding solo, because I'm watching everyone else just fly by. Because here's the thing: there's 3 lanes that get on that intersection, and one of them is the HOV that turns into an actual lane when it connects to the intersection. The other 2 are not, and so I just went right by everybody. I was sailing by, and I watched Tom. I watched that GPS. The minutes that it thought I was going to take to get there were just ticking down by the second as I was flying by everybody.
How long were you driving in it for?
I probably got caught in it for like 2 or 3 minutes, but my friend Nikki, who lives nearby, he showed up like 25 minutes late, and he was like, there was so much traffic. I was like, oh. Yeah, you shouldn't always play by the rules.
You know what else pisses me off? These like
He's like, I'm still a rebel. I'm still a rebel. I'm a father, but I'm still a rebel. What did you say to?
What?
A cab. What's up, Tuna?
No, these people that like claim to be journalists or want to do journalistic shit, but the number of misspellings in what they it's just like unbelievable. Like, do you not have spell check?
What are we talking about?
No one writes anymore, Alex. It doesn't matter.
I'm not naming names. Just some guy that like he's got a good following. Like he's out there. He's got like 580,000 followers. He's out there, but every fucking post is like he spelled taking with a TAKINF.
I think I saw this post that you're talking about.
It's just ridiculous.
I think I saw that post because I saw a little bit earlier something like that, and I was like, I can't believe there's spelling error here.
Maybe, but look, I'm just saying
it's social media. No, down with social media. Destroy it. Yes, I agree.
Kill
Destroy
it.
social media.
Tom,
you have a presentation for us?
I do.
What do you mean every week? We should need to beat this over the head.
What?
I want to be able to say, I've been saying it for years, and I can point and say,
I stopped sharing for you, Tom. So, Alex, you won a challenge and you asked Tom to do a presentation for us. What was that presentation?
I
bet he doesn't even remember.
No, I do remember somewhat. It was the mediocrity of TV shows now. Oh no, okay, I remember, because so many people are now watching their phones while also watching TV. They have had to dumb down shows. And I think I just asked you to get to the implication of that. I don't remember.
No. This is what it was.
All right. Why didn't you just say it then instead of making me make something up?
Well, because Chris asked, and then you wanted to prove a point that you remembered.
There's no point.
The floor.
No, you shouldn't have given me the floor. See, this is the problem. You're giving too many people have platforms. That's another problem. Too many people have platforms and people are listening to them.
All right. So here, this is what's happening. So what happened was,
yep.
When we came up with this, because I actually pitched it to you based off of a joke.
Yeah.
And the pitch was how people needed posts on Instagram to explain to them how the upside down worked. Like, if you didn't understand it in the show, here it is. And it just taking the exact same fucking diagram that we saw a million times in the show and labeling it exactly the same. And people in the comments still being like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
But by the time...
But again, you have to realize, right?
Yeah.
How extremely stupid I would say more than half the population is.
No, I mean, I every day new heights of stupidity. Amazing.
I mean, it's unbelievable how stupid.
But then, so what I was gonna do, the presentation was gonna be me just doing that. Was like being hey, explain what the upside down is. But when I did it, I was like, this isn't that entertaining. And then something bigger happened in the world of Stranger Things. Because by the time when we pitched this, the finale hadn't come out yet.
Okay.
And then the finale came out. And then something happened.
Yeah.
Called
Conformity Gate.
Conformity Gate.
Oh, Conformity Gate. Why was it called Conformity Gate?
I actually don't know.
You're doing a presentation on it and you don't know?
So at the end of the finale, Dustin, during his speech, screams like, fuck conformity.
Oh.
Yeah.
And so that's where they got it from.
What does that have to do with there being... Oh.
Because Conformity Gate says that everyone has been taken over by Vecna.
So
that's what the theory was.
This is what I ended up doing.
Yeah, there are a lot of wild theories.
Tom, are there spoilers here for Stranger Things?
He doesn't know. He's been taken over.
Kind of a spoiler for the finale, but I feel like if you really cared, you would have watched it by now.
You know what's really funny?
I saw Talistar in the Discord was like, finally watching Stranger Things for the first time. He's on season 3.
Yeah, you know what's funny? I also saw this Instagram Yeah.
Go ahead, Tuna.
No, I just was going to echo.
Right. So
wait, I thought this was supposed to be what's ruining TV.
No, that's not what he pitched.
Because then I won a challenge and you lost again, so I had you to tack on.
You had an addendum. Yes.
Okay. All right.
That was based off of your guess of what he had pitched me because we had been joking about it on the podcast.
Got it. Okay.
Great. We might have been whatever. I don't care.
What?
I don't know. I feel like
we're gonna find out right now what's happening.
Yeah. Just do it. I don't even care. This presentation could have been anything, and I wouldn't care. So let's do it.
So I pivoted it.
I
pivoted it. I pivoted it. Okay.
I don't think you need to hit.
To the stupidest reasons morons think Conformity Gate is real. For Christ's sake, ICE is killing people. Get your shit together. Presentation.
We're not doing the second. All right.
What?
You're breaking rule 3 of the podcast, which
That's
is
not what ICE. Fuck ICE. We can say that on the fucking podcast. They can fucking suck my dick. Okay.
Tom. They could suck my fat one.
They can.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, Okay, so these are the reasons why people think conformity gate is a real thing.
Sure.
Or
Okay,
was.
I don't know how many. Oh, right. Yeah, we're well past the sell-by date on this. Although
Yeah.
I'm honestly, I would not be surprised. There
You know
is
what's
a
interesting in this
total
picture, actually?
possibility.
What's interesting in this picture is that there are more kids.
Again, Stranger Things spoilers. Go on.
Okay.
This is if this is a spoiler, great. There's more kids than adults, which makes me think: are a lot of these kids like parentless? Like, do these parents get killed during upside down
Is this your new
demodog
conspiracy
situations?
theory?
Yeah,
Could be.
I'm thinking a lot of people died.
Could be.
Okay, so this first reason.
Maybe parents are at work.
This is a
I think
graduation
that guy in the suit's
scene.
on a phone.
This is a graduation scene. If you've seen the finale, you'll understand. If you haven't, you have no context for what's going on. This graduation scene. The conspiracy theory is that the colors of the school they go to are not orange. They're like green.
Is that true?
And supposedly,
Okay.
it's a fictional high school, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, I know, but I guess maybe they had the logo and the colors on an episode before this.
Look,
Yeah, I mean, when they were playing basketball, they weren't wearing orange.
they definitely changed the fucking color of the power switch dial at the radio station
Sure.
for some
Yeah, that's
fucking
true.
reason.
Yeah,
so
that's
they're
true.
not keeping track of what colors.
Well, listen,
okay?
in Back to the Future, when Marty's talking to his dad in the 1950s, his pocket is inside and then outside again. Inside, then out. The flap on his pocket goes in and out. So what does that mean?
Well, add it to the list. So they not only believe because they're in orange and the school colors are green that this is not real and that Vecna is messing with their minds, but that supposedly some of these glasses that people are wearing, these sunglasses that people are wearing in the background, remind people of the glasses that Vecna would wear. And so that is stupid reason number one.
Wait. Vecna wore glasses or Henry?
Henry, sorry.
I want to see Vecna in some shades, though.
Yeah.
So
Ask ChatGPT.
this is the books lined up. Once they play D&D, and as you can see, their names line up where the letters say X a lie. And people think that this is referring
This
to...
isn't even like, I don't know where this comes from because this isn't the order the books go away in. It should be Will next to Mike.
Well, then when they cut away, they don't have it in the right order.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not surprised.
Because
Yeah.
then
I mean,
everyone saw Mike, if you looked backwards, right? The I in Will and the I in Mike look like 11, and the L and E are next to each other. And if you look at it backwards, it says L.
L. Oh, no.
That's a good point, Chris. They didn't think of that.
Oh my God. L. X a lie.
XLI is nuts.
Oh man, that's great. That's so good. If you arrange them in some way, you see the word cult.
So this one is the fact that apparently off to the right.
Yeah, can you say what we're looking at?
We're looking at a picture of Hopper crying.
Yeah.
Off to the right, there's kind of a glow behind, in the top right corner, behind this Netflix
there's a light.
logo. Right, there's a light.
Well, no, you don't know.
The glow of this light is meant to be like an exit sign, right? Like there's an exit sign in the like a red illuminated exit sign. And apparently people are saying, because quite a number of shots in the finale had red exit signs in the background, that was a sign that Conformity Gate was real.
Because this is not red.
I guess so. Oh, this?
Yeah.
Because it's not red.
It's not red.
I don't know if this image I pulled is necessarily showing this.
Oh. What?
I pulled it from an article, or I pulled it from the internet that was talking about that, and this was the paired image, and I was like, I don't think that's an exit sign, which also just adds to the stupidity of it all. Okay. Oh, so this one. So this is the closing end credit shot that shows the Stranger Things kind of logo as the manual of a fictional Stranger
This is the
Things
player's manual.
Player's manual. And
this is the game Mike makes. He writes the story of Stranger Things.
Oh my god. Manuel.
Wait, man, UL.
Yeah.
Your
L.
L.
Your L.
L lives on inside us.
UL.
Man, all man.
UL. UL, man. Yeah.
Player. So this is the closing shot, and as you can see, next to the manual is a D20, and the number selected on that D20 is the number 7. And people were linking the fact that in the very first season, when Will they're playing the game, their first game of D&D that we see them play, and they get interrupted before they can finish, and it basically was like Will doing the save throw, or like he rolled it and it fell off the table or something. But they get interrupted, and it's he would have lost, because he tells Mike after, when he's about to bike home, he tells Mike, I rolled a 7, which would not have saved him. And the number 7 is on this D20 next to this player's manual, and there you go.
Manuel.
So this one was amazing.
Not to slow you down, but how many slides are there?
Not many. This is one of the last few.
Wait, this is the evidence for conformity gate? This is shit.
There's more, but it's also even more insane.
So this is the fact that Hawkins seemed so still in the shots, in the kind of epilogue of the show. And like not a lot of movement from people, and not a lot.
Well, that's what Alex is saying. It's like, see, it's a work day. People are
out and about. What are they doing?
No, they shouldn't.
But they're not here, and they shouldn't be. This is what the world should be like without actors.
That's right.
The middle of the day. People in the streets. Can you believe it? So people pointing.
Is that really what they think?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, man.
There's just not enough people out there.
So there's that. This is the grandfather clock. What was this?
Henry Creel's?
Yeah, it was his grandfather's clock.
His grandfather's clock.
I'm finding.
Is this because the clock hands moved backwards?
I cannot actually remember what this one was about. But there was something to do with the clock.
Brilliant. This is the best presentation we've ever gotten out.
Yep. I made this so long ago.
Okay, great.
All right, and this guy is Jordan. Okay.
Well, wait.
And he believes that the numbers that he sees in the radio, 88, means that Jesus Christ is returning.
I was like, why is Nathan Fielder here?
Yeah.
And that's the reasons people believed conformity gate was...
Wow.
Okay.
Now, wait, Alex, what happened to the addendum?
The addendum's coming.
No, we merged.
What?
One presentation.
So there is no... Where's the addendum I asked for?
There is no
Wow. Let's see the mental gymnastics to get there.
You know what, Alex? I really hope he loses this today, because he's going to have to tell us the story of Borderlands 4.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's great. I love that. That's a great idea.
Oh, my God.
I love that. All automatic. That's the presentation.
We merged. It's
That's great.
like Dimension X and Hawkins truly merged.
I was in the understanding
dementia is what happened with that.
Dementia X.
Yeah.
I was in the understanding that
Manuel.
the presentation Alex had requested of Tom was something like why TV is bad now because people aren't paying attention. So I asked him to throw on a couple reasons why that's also happening to video games, why video games are being ruined.
Well, listen, we got to back.
Instead, we got
well, whatever. We can backlog it.
It was great.
Yeah,
it was
great.
I mean, you weren't expecting it.
It was as stupid as the conspiracy itself.
Yeah.
That is true. That is, in a way, Tom. I see what you've done here.
It is a Google slide for our time.
Yeah. All right, so moving on. Chris and I played a little bit of Walkabout Minigolf as we do. The Tiki Volcano Vacation Hawaii course is awesome. Go check it out.
Land. You don't actually crash land.
You don't actually crash land.
I
wish we
landed
did.
when you start.
Yeah.
People probably get sick.
We did.
I don't care about people getting sick. Turn it off then.
Turn it off.
God damn it. People getting sick. It's like the least getting sick game.
What'd you think? I liked it a lot.
I liked it a lot. I thought it was beautiful. I thought it was really cool, really fun, simple.
I like that it's kind of small.
Yeah, it's small. It's straightforward. It's, hey, this is a Hawaiian or tropical island. Have fun.
Yeah.
Play some mini golf.
Volcano behind you.
Volcano behind you.
The
exactly.
nighttime, we didn't play nights.
We didn't have enough time.
So Penny got a bunch of shots the other day, so she was up all night. She's had like fever for the last day, like low grade, so it's fine, but didn't sleep. So I had to like play like sitting in bed, like so that I couldn't make a lot of noise. So it was hard to talk while we were playing too. I was playing on the quest, so it wasn't the ideal way to play it. So we didn't play the nighttime one, but we did look at it, and because they have lava flowing everywhere, it's essentially like light. There's just like tiki torches and lava lighting the map. It's so good. It's so fucking good. Also, the holes reminded me a lot of like Shangri-La, Alex.
Yeah, sure. Or just like chill course.
Yeah, it's a Zen course.
Sure. I'm pretty sure we haven't seen it, but the volcano rumbled when we finished the daytime course. So I have a feeling the volcano is going to go off when you finish the nighttime course. But we'll report back.
I wonder what the club's going to be. I'm thinking it's got to be a tiki torch, right?
Yeah, probably a tiki torch.
Like unless it's a coconut themed, because they do have, because the company is Mighty Coconuts, so they do have a bunch of these little coconut guys like all over the course. Like some are making drinks at the bar for you, some are like playing the drums, some are just like hanging out and lounging. But there's a lot of little coconuts.
Yeah, it's a great course. It's very chill. Highly recommend.
I hope the club is really good because I'll use it.
Same.
Yeah. Good. We played Borderlands 4 again the other night. We are 4 missions from the end of this game. We are 4 missions.
Dude, this game is so mediocre. It's unbelievable how mediocre this game is. It does not make me excited to play it. The powers that I have as the Siren aren't all that in a bag of chips that I'm like, oh, I feel so powerful. I feel great. Like, this is awesome. It's just, and the guns even are like, meh.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
So I agree. I generally agree. I don't find my ability to be as strong. I actually should look up like what the best build for my character is.
Yeah.
And just do that and see if I like that better.
See if you like it better.
Yeah. Because I don't feel like my build is great.
Well, I was going to say the problem is like there are gun specific skills that I can choose for my character, right? That's like, I don't know, cryo this or elemental this, and it's like, okay, but I change guns like all the time. So like having a gun specific to, I don't know. Anyway, go on. Sorry.
So our weapons have been kind of meh.
Yeah.
Every now and then I get a weapon I like. So I Googled, I was like, you know what? When we got off last week, I was like, let me see if there's anything that's like side quests that you shouldn't skip, like before the end. And one of them was like, oh, if you do this side quest, you get a legendary, so like an orange, like a gold tier gun, and it's very good. You basically get a selection of them. So it's like, all right, I'm gonna go. So I went and did this side quest to see how long it would take.
Mm-hmm.
So that when we go play the next time, I will just shepherd the two of you through. We can do it in like
Okay.
10 minutes.
Okay.
But at the end of it, you get access to a vending machine and you can only pick one, but there'll be
Right.
like 6 different legendary guns. This
Yeah.
gun that I got is fucking awesome.
Right. So here's my problem with this, and I guess it's well, you know what? I was gonna say you can't like upgrade the gun to the level that you are,
Correct, but we're
like you
just going to
can in
finish the game and be
Destiny.
done with it anyway, so we
No,
don't
I
need to
know.
worry about
I
that.
know. Yeah, that's kind of what I was
And these
thinking.
guns are so good that like you'll be able to use this for a while. Like this is
Yeah.
going to help us like so we're going to do this the next time, but the secondary mode on this, I can put like a target down on the ground and
Mhm.
it basically calls in like an orbital laser that just like destroys. Like I used it on like a big dude to test it
Yeah.
out and it just wiped him out in one shot.
Okay.
So there were
All right,
quite a
good.
few guns to choose from. So we're gonna do a little update when we get there next week or this week or whenever we play, so that everybody gets a better weapon, and then
Okay.
we'll get a little extra XP, and then we can go knock down 2 more, and then we'll only have 2 left. We probably have 3 playthroughs left, and we're done because there's 4 missions left. Depending on length, we might only get one night. You know, if it's another one of those like hour and a half long missions, 2 hour long missions. So my guess is 3 playthroughs, and that
Yeah.
monkey's off our back. So
There it is.
yeah, and then they're really gonna have to sell me on another Borderlands.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to really sell me on it.
Yeah.
Oh, big time.
If you hear that sound, you know it's time for unsnacked. So quick update on the sour.
Okay.
Dude, this sour powder, I love it. So I basically made a 1-to-1 mixture of the what was it, Maltic or
Yeah.
Mass and the citric acids.
Yeah.
And then I added in like a couple scoops of sugar to mix it up. So I just have like a sour powder in a container now.
Wow.
I just put it on regular ass fruit. Don't even waste your time. You don't
My
even need
mouth
to.
is watering right now
Dude.
thinking about it.
Dude, you don't need to do like the final boss sour is nice. Like I still have some, like I'll make some. I'll dehydrate and then I'll put it in like a container, put it in the fridge, and I can have some. I can make them really sour that way, and then I can just have a few, and it's like gets the job done.
Yeah.
But like,
That's the
dude, now
job
now my mouth is watering.
Yeah.
But like last night, I just cut up a mango and just sprinkled it all over the mango.
Oh, boy.
Grapes. It's great on
Wow.
grapes. It's good on pears.
Sour grapes.
It wasn't
Yeah.
as great on the apple. It was good on the apple, but I don't know, something. I think maybe the crunchy texture of the apple and the sour powder wasn't as good. I don't know. But so far, have you ever had tahini on
Yes.
it?
Oh, on
Tom,
fruit?
Yeah, on fruit.
I don't.
That is like a
I
big.
think I've had it
That's like
on
a big
fruit.
California, especially like Southern California thing. Like you go to the street vendor, you know, he's got his cart and he'll put on some lime juice and tahini on. It's so fucking good. When I moved out here and I started eating fruit that way, I was like, that's amazing. But this is equivalent in my opinion. Have it. Sour powder should be in a shaker in your home for things like fruit. I
Okay.
highly recommend it. It also makes the fruit feel like much more of a snack in a way.
Yeah.
I got a watermelon sitting upstairs that is calling my name and the sour powder's name for later. So yeah, so there's that. And then I forgot I did this, but like
Okay.
so like I got high over Christmas and I saw like TikTok showed me like they were like, "Oh, I bet you've never had these." And I've never seen these before. I'm sure they've been around forever, but I've never seen all caramel Milkyways.
Oh.
Isn't that just
It's just the whole inside is caramel. There's no because it's usually what caramel
it's just a
nougat.
Mars bar? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking good.
Yeah. It's a Mars bar, which is
I don't think I've ever had a Mars bar.
Yeah, I don't know if I've had a Mars bar.
A Mars bar is just a thing of caramel. And then in England, a Milky Way is not. It's just the nougat. It's not got,
so it's like a
it's
Three
not got any
Musketeers, because
caramel.
Three Musketeers
Yes, we don't have a Three Musketeers.
Three Musketeers suck. I do not like them. I could eat a single fun size Three Musketeer, and if I have any more than that, I'll be like, that is enough. I don't need more than that. A single bite of a Three Musketeers as far as they should ever go. In my opinion, like, this is really good. I still think the Milky Way Midnight is the best of the Milky Way. I think they're so good.
There is a new we really like the peanut butter and jelly M&Ms.
What?
Yeah, we like them a lot. There was these other M&Ms tried recently, honey roasted peanuts.
Ooh,
M&Ms?
And it was honey
good.
roasted peanuts, and it was different. I was like, how different is this going to be from a regular peanut M&M? But no,
right.
you could tell, you could
got
taste
that honey.
the difference. You got
That does sound
little,
good.
Little thing of honey.
Yeah.
Don't know if they're capable of dethroning the peanut M&M, which is the best M&M. But yeah, they were good. They were good.
I always liked M&M minis a lot.
Yeah,
I don't know why, but I always liked M&M minis.
It's a thing where when you're in the mood for them, when you see that tube, and you're like, what if I just
I love those tubes.
What if I just house the whole thing right now?
Oh yeah. I mean, it's a shot of candy.
It's a
M&M
shot
mini,
of M&Ms,
right?
exactly.
you throw it back like a shot.
But
oh man,
there's cold brew M&Ms now, which I kind of like.
Yeah.
The carrot, yeah, they're real good. I like them a lot. But
yeah, those are good.
Does not like them. There are the caramels. I saw a Reese's cup with Oreo in it. I tell you what, man.
We're getting fucking nuts out there.
They could have just kept pumping us with sugar, and it would have been fine. Why do we need to do all this other shit too? No one gave a shit about
Tom. They can't though. I'm telling you. The proliferation of these weight loss drugs. I'm telling you, it is actually just a secret. It's a secret conspiracy because the world is running out of food, and so they got to get all the Americans off of their addiction to food and sugary snacks and sweets before they can't feed us.
I did see that they said that. What is it? What is the name of the
GLP-1s?
GLP-1 is in a pill now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's good. That's great. I would assume it's got to be cheaper.
I
would assume it has to be.
I'm assuming so.
Right?
I don't know where.
It's gotta be.
I didn't look into it.
They're like, don't like giving shots? We have a more expensive option for you.
I mean, yeah. Anyway, there you go. There it is.
Amazing.
Well, it'll be more.
Yeah. Tom, are you playing anything? Because all I did this week was Borderlands 4, Punch Out. Which, by the way, what a game! What a fun game. Video game.
It's a good game.
Did you play any more beyond Glass Joe? Because I just kept playing.
No, but I had fun playing Glass Joe.
Yeah, I had fun playing Glass Joe. I was a little bit like, oh, maybe I'd go for the next one. But I refrained. I held back.
Yeah.
So I was playing Resident Evil 2, but an opportunity came up for work that I'm doing, and I actually don't know if I can talk about the details of it, but it does have me kind of needing to finish playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So I paused Resident Evil so I could get Rebirth done. In classic me fashion, I am so fucking close to the end that I have very little left to actually
This is 2026. Tom finishes
in 2026.
You gotta finish Breath of the Wild too. Or Tears of the Kingdom.
Tears of the Kingdom. I do. Yes, Tears of the Kingdom has to happen this year, otherwise it's never happening. So just went back to that game, and it's been a little bit of just going through the motions, but I am finally getting to the next major story beat. Very fucking beautiful looking game. I really enjoyed the way they laid out the side quests. I've spent most the clock is hitting like 80 hours total on this fucking
This is
game.
the second one?
Yeah,
the first one. Okay.
This is the second one. And there's no need to play all of the side stuff, but I just have been
Sure.
because the maps are quite small. It's quite manageable. Yeah, Mixman 414. Oh, Slater says in the chat, Tom's gonna close. He gets coffee. I would love to. Yeah, just get me a ceremonial coffee every time I fucking beat a game. But yeah, enjoying it and excited to actually beat it. And yeah, that's the only other thing I've been playing.
I'm in the mood for a game. I'm thinking like right now before anything else comes out, but I feel like there's probably something already coming out that I want to play. So who knows? But I feel like I want to play something. I mean, I am considering this Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. I do want to wait to actually see what the runtime for that game is going to be. And that's going to really determine whether or not I do it. But my friend Brendan reached out and asked me if I'd played a game, which I had not played. And he loves puzzle games the same way Alex and I do. He lost his mind when he played Inscription. So he texted me and Tom, have you played The Roottrees Are Dead? It came out in 2023.
No, I have not played it. I vaguely think I've heard of it, but
okay. He said it reminds him a lot of it's like Obra Dinn coded, which like Obra Dinn is pretty awesome.
I've never played Obra.
So I'm gonna check this game out. I think Tuna, I'll start it. I'll let you know whether or not this is something we want to do. But I have a feeling it might be. I mean, the only thing I saw, I didn't even watch the trailer, but like the first image I saw of it was big corkboard and like character, like very much like someone's trying to solve a mystery. So looks good. But right now that's where I'm at right now is I need to find a new game to play. So I'm going to pick something by next week. I was thinking about doing the like 52 games in a year thing. So I need to decide this week so that I can catch up, so that I can put down some games. Like technically I've played Borderlands, I've played Punch-Out, but it doesn't mean I'm going to finish 52 games, you know, but I want to play 52. There's no way anyone's, you know,
beating 52 games.
No. Because then I'm only playing indies, you know? Like that's the only way that's going to happen.
Things that are like 5 hours a piece,
Yeah, there's no way anything else there's going to happen. Anything else? Should we go to
Crimson, not if you want to play any Crimson fucking Desert.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Tom.
Yeah.
Any important news?
There is some gaming news this week. We finally have our look at the Lego Pokemon sets.
Oh, correct.
We have a Pikachu and a Pokeball.
I gotta be honest. I don't love the Pikachu.
No,
I don't
one
either.
does. It's getting on the internet.
I also don't love the next one you're going to mention.
I don't like any of them.
Oh no, I actually think the Eevee is the only one that I really
I don't like any of them. I think that they're too. It's kind of like when they first did the first DeLorean from Back to the Future. That looked like shit, and then like 3 iterations later, it looks great.
Like the Bowser they made was really good. I don't like the little Mario character they have, but the Bowser they made I thought was really good. I think the problem is the scale, because like the Pikachu and the Eevee aren't that large, and then they do what is it? It's Blastoise, Charizard, and Venusaur, right?
Yeah, which I actually think look pretty good. Like my big complaint with this set is it's $650.
Yeah, it's way too expensive.
It's way too much. But
wait, which one's $650? The one with the 3 of them?
Yeah.
That's insane.
It's big. It is a big set though.
It should. You know what? If they're gonna justify that price, it should be one of those ones where you could either do those 3 or you could do Squirtle, Charmander, Bulbasaur.
I see.
You know, it would have additional pieces and make them interchangeable. Because I really feel like, honestly, I mean, not at that price, I wouldn't get it either way, but I would be really interested if it was the actual starters and not the starter evolutions, personally. I think that they also would have looked better. Just because they're less busy, they're more like the shapes are simpler to do.
Yeah,
you know. But yeah, I wasn't in love with it. However, did you see what the pre-order is that you get with it? The gift, which you can't buy, it's only a free gift.
the gym badges.
Yeah, it's all the fucking gym badges and a little gym badge case, like in the anime. And you can't buy it. And that, honestly, might be the best thing that they have. Like, when I saw that, I was like, wait, can I really only get this if I pre-order it? It's like, that sucks, because that's actually the thing out of all of it that I want the most. Kind of a shame.
Yep. So there you go. I think these, you can still pre-order these. They were out of stock for a while, but I guess they're back in. So there you go. Okay. Speaking of VR, Meta has massive layoffs at its, well, not just at its VR studios. They have layoffs across the company, but their VR studios were hit pretty hard. Initially, it was thought that the extent of the layoffs were including studio closures of Sanzaru, Armature, and Twisted Pixel. Twisted Pixel just put out, they did Explosion Man on the Xbox. They put out.
Oh, I thought you were going to say on Quest. I was like, wait, is there fucking Explosion Man in VR?
No.
Because I would play the fuck out of that.
They're the original.
But don't forget Missplosion Man and the Gunstringer.
They made those games, and then they started making VR games. They got bought by Meta. They made the Deadpool VR game that came out last year, literally like 5
I thought
months
people
ago.
liked that too.
It got good reviews. I just don't think it's these things sell.
I don't think those are the games that are gonna work in VR. People aren't gonna like largely play those kinds of games. They're gonna play Walkabout Minigolf kind of games.
So that was that studio. Armature is another studio. Sanzaru, which is the makers of Asgard's Wrath, which was the big 100-hour RPG that, you know, the massive RPG game that got packaged in with the MetaQuest when it first got sold. So those studios,
and once again, people are gonna play games like Walkabout Minigolf. They're not gonna play these other games.
Now, the one game that did seem to do well, and also was received well, was Batman Arkham Arkham Shadow, which is developed by Camouflage, which initially was thought to be unscathed. Like, that was the one studio that they basically were keeping to have them make games. But it has since been reported that, and this is from Nathan Grayson over at Aftermath, speaking under the condition of anonymity because they were not authorized to speak publicly, former Meta employees said that Camouflage is now made up of just a handful of employees. So the studio isn't shut down, but they were hit by the layoffs. And those employees at Camouflage are working on, quote, a new user experience for upcoming hardware. So they're actually building like OS level things at that studio.
I see.
And basically it no longer they were saying that the sequel to Arkham Shadow was actually going to be developed by Sanzaru, the Asgard's Wrath team. And Camouflage was working on like back-end OS stuff. So essentially all this studio exists now is just to like build stuff for Meta, like the bare bones platform that they have for this. And they're doing this so they can fund their AI initiatives and so they can fund the glasses projects.
Right.
So there you go. A huge hit to VR, really just like, yeah, those games, for as well as they do, they aren't the things that are going to, you need something that's easy to jump in, play for a little bit, and jump out. It's such a key, I think, to the success of the technology.
People are tired, and they want to play games that don't make them more tired. They want to play and do things or have experiences that allow them to unwind. And these overstimulating VR games that are just like, hey, what if we give you like these like, you know, high action video games that like you kind of need to be in the mood for already sometimes. And then we just dialed it up by putting it right in front of your fucking eyeballs and you have to move around. It's like, no. Like, I get it. Like, I love the idea of that. And I've done those experiences, but I've never done any of them for all that long. Like, And it's
No.
definitely like there's a market for it, but it's a small market. So those shouldn't be like big budget. Those should be smaller experiences until like there's like, more people that want that stuff. But like Walkabout Mini Golf, I could be like any time of day I'll play that game. Because whenever we stop playing, I'm in like a better mood. I feel better. I had a good time. Like
Right.
it's
Right.
relaxing. It's a
Yeah, we have a good
relaxing
time.
time.
Yep, relaxing good time.
Relaxing good time, baby.
That's right, baby.
It's an ambient experience when you're in there. Like you're playing mini golf, but like just you're being transported to these different places, and you just aren't. It just really changes your headspace in a positive way, and you don't leave Walkabout Mini Golf being like, oh, I'm exhausted from that. Like that's just not what happens in that. Outside of maybe like when you first start playing, and that's like for all VR. Like anytime, like if you're gonna start doing VR for the first time, you need to like it takes like a week or two like getting used to VR. Like you have to do like get your VR legs. I know like when I got the PSVR 2, the first day I played it like 15 to 30 minutes and I was like, all right, I need a break from it. But after 2 weeks, I was like, oh, I can be in here for a couple hours now. It doesn't even matter. But beyond that, I don't know. Fuck meta.
Yeah, that's very, very fair. So now we got some interesting casting news for 2 video game TV shows that have been long.
Yes, I was hoping you were going to bring this up. Alex, you're going to want to go look up these so you can see them yourself. At least one of them.
So the first is the Lara Croft show that Amazon is doing. And in fact, Amazon is behind both of these TV shows. This one has been in development for forever. There was also like, I thought for the longest time this show had been canceled. This is the one from Phoebe Waller-Bridger.
Yes.
Yeah, Phoebe Waller-Bridger. She is, I think, like co-show running it or something to that effect.
Yes.
It has been development for forever. It was rumored to have been cancelled, and then all of a sudden it's still on the table. Sophie Turner from Game of Thrones fame and the worst X-Men films is playing Lara Croft.
Oh, boy.
Man, that's saying a lot considering X-Men 3.
Is she a good actress?
I think she's going to be good in this because they posted the first photo of her, and I'm like, that's fucking Lara Croft. It
does look like Lara Croft. I don't know what.
It does. Yeah, it does. It does.
It looks like Lara Croft. I think she can play the character.
Okay.
I think that I think she's got it. I think that
you think she's okay.
Yeah.
I
think she can play this
am
character.
kind of reserving judgment only because she was a kid in Game of Thrones when she had good material, and when she had bad material, she was an adult, and I don't think she did very great. But
she was fine in those.
But the material was bad.
The
material was so bad that like I can't blame it on her. And then she was in the X-Men stuff, and the material was so bad that I can't. So I'm just like, I don't know. The lasting impressions I have from her right now are not positive, but I also just feel that way about the thing that she's in. So I don't know.
I've never seen her and been like, oh, she's a bad actor. Anytime I've seen her and it's been bad, it's because I'm like, oh, this is what I'm watching just sucks in general. So I think she can play this character. This isn't a very complex character to play. I mean, who knows where they take it, but I think on the surface of what Lara Croft is and what Lara Croft needs to be, she is more than capable of playing this character. Now, the other casting is for Amazon Prime's God of War TV show. And interestingly...
Is this live action?
Live action.
Okay.
Interestingly enough, they have cast the person that voiced and did the mocap for Thor in Ragnarok, in the game. That actor, Ryan Hurst, who was also in Sons of Anarchy, is playing Kratos.
Guy's pretty skinny.
Which guy?
At least like the picture I'm looking at, he looks like skinny.
He looks
at
skinny?
least in this phone. In this photo, it's just like the top. He doesn't look like. I don't know. I just expect Kratos to be.
Wait, this guy? What was he in? He was in something else. Ryan Hurst. I feel like he was in something when we were kids. Yeah, remember the Titans.
Hopefully he bulks up.
And Saving Private Ryan.
I mean, he's obviously like very strong. Like it was just I think of
Yes, he's in Saving Private Ryan. He's the guy in Saving Private Ryan who's like
oh
he
wait,
can't hear
I was looking
anything
at
and
the
he
wrong
tells
person.
them where
I was looking at the wrong person, he says.
Or it wasn't, and like that was just a picture of him when he was thin. Yeah, you're right, Alex.
Yeah, he's in Remember the Titans. Yeah, this is pretty good. I don't see the problem.
Yeah.
No, there's no problem.
Oh, okay.
So there you go. Although there you go.
Oh, you know what it is, Tom? The first link has a picture of someone else on the top of it, and I'm like, this guy? I'm like, this guy doesn't look like he should be playing. Look at this. But then if you if when I actually go to it, it's like there's an image of another guy. I'm like, oh, okay, great. Don't know why. Like look at this. You need to see this. This is an Engadget link, right?
Mm-hmm.
The title is Ryan Hurst casts as Kratos for live action God of War show.
Oh wow.
But then when you open it, you look at the
Wait, I think that is him.
That is him. He does look very skinny
oh,
in it.
That's him.
Okay. Is it?
Yeah,
that's
I guess
him.
So.
He looks like he lost a lot of
really
weight.
Skinny there. Yeah.
But that's why I said that. I'm like, this guy?
No, that's fair.
Oh, that's him.
I cannot find another photo where he looks this.
Yeah, he doesn't look like that
everywhere. Every other picture that I see online.
Yeah, you understand my confusion here.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Well, I guess we'll see.
Amazing.
How much they have him bulk up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Why not?
All right.
Go for it.
Sure.
So wait, this is taking place with like the reboot God of War, the sequel reboot, and not back in.
I'm assuming so, especially because the promo image they shared to like let.
So he's
Amazon
already killed all the old gods from his.
I'm assuming they're just gonna do it from the reboot and fill in the past. That's the most interesting way to do it, especially because the promo image they use. So the promo image they use has a picture of his face, and then across from him,
I saw it. Yeah.
is Kratos.
Yeah.
With his reboot beard. He has a goatee in the original. So like this is very much the design of Kratos with that beard.
Yep.
Of the reboot games.
Mm-hmm.
So
there it is.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I wonder if we'll get another one of those. Nope, that's it on the news.
There was something else, but I can't remember what it was. So you know what? It's probably not important.
Probably doesn't matter. Let's move on.
Probably not important. We do have some. Oh, that is what it was. Actually, it was. Email at unrankedpodcast.com. Email at unrankedpodcast.com. Or you can go to the show notes, click on the link for the Discord, and go to the questions for the pod channel. Tuna. We got a message here from Criminal Method that you are going to love. Hey guys, I've been listening to you rave about Walkabout Minigolf for years and enjoy hearing updates on new content and gameplay, even though I've never played the game. Good news, we're not going to stop. I have a 9-year-old son who asked Santa for a MetaQuest for Christmas, and surprise, surprise, he got one. I ended up buying the game, and it's unreal. My question for you, which courses should I prioritize buying first? I bought the Labyrinth level right off the bat because I love the movie growing up. I really love the fox hunts and unlocking different clubs for each level. Anyways, love the pod, stay unranked, and suck it.
That's great. It's great. I'm glad that you love the game, Chris.
So my first thought is I'm not sure which courses come with the game for free now because they added in a few, right? They added in Alfheim. They added in, I think, Laser Lair.
Let me see if I can pull up.
If Around the World in 80 Days is not in that list, that would be because that one is like, I would still say probably my favorite course in the game is Around the World in 80 Days.
Yeah.
So it now comes with 14 courses.
That's pretty great considering they all have 2 versions. Like to come with 28 courses is pretty. Like Alex, in the 360 days, we would have killed for a 28 course mini golf game.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? Yeah.
The fact that it comes with that many for free, well, not free, but like just on the base game is awesome. Okay, I have it right here.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
So it comes with the original Tourist Trap, Cherry Blossom, etc. But then they added in Sweetopia, Shangri-La, 20,000 Leagues, Upside Town, Laser Lair, and Alfheim.
Is Coyote Valley an original?
Coyote Valley's the
Coyote.
And okay, so they bought Labyrinth.
Coyote. Labyrinth is great. I love Labyrinth. Labyrinth is a really fun one. I like it.
Yeah,
it's a fun course. They're all really good except for like Elvis.
So they don't have any of the lost cities, I think, right?
Oh, the lost cities are so good.
So I would definitely go with one of the lost cities. Yeah.
I mean, you're gonna end up. I hate to tell you this, but you're gonna end up buying them all. Atlantis,
Atlantis, El Dorado,
is so cool.
We should get in here because I haven't played Forgotten Fairy Tale, Alice Adventures, or
Oh, you want to get in there, huh?
No, I think we did get you into Forgotten Fairy Tale, but or maybe not. Maybe we played with someone else. But yes,
Forgotten Fairy Tale is the theme park. Yes, we did.
Oh, Forgotten Fairy Tale.
But you haven't seen Alice, and you haven't seen the Tiki.
Yeah, you haven't seen the Tiki.
Yeah, and I think we took a look at Tokyo, but we didn't play it.
That's possible.
Yeah. I think that's what happened there.
I would say, honestly, I would, as much as I love this course, I would just wait till, if you're not going to buy the bundle, which you can do later, because I think if you buy the bundle later,
you know what we should
it looks
do?
at what?
We should do, the two of you, if we were still doing marathon streams or something, we should have you do the courses back to back, like just go through all of them.
Yeah,
and it's whoever has the best score.
I mean, I would love that.
By the end.
I mean, Tom, if you decide to start streaming again and give us a reason to do that, I'd be happy to do that.
Yeah, I'd love to do that.
Yeah, we could just do like an extra life thing this year.
Can you do like a viewer? Like, could I just be like the camera that's like getting the shots?
I think you can. So yes, no, you could, Tom, because there's the observer mode. So you
could
just
is the
observer
be the
camera mode. Okay,
yeah, there is the observer.
So you could just be the cameraman. And then when you wanted to, you could just play, and then you could just be the cameraman.
That would be fun to do. I just wonder.
Oh, I'm in for that.
How long would this take you?
I mean, it would have to be a charity thing.
I mean, we can make it a charity thing. Is that? But how long do you think that?
Well, I feel like we would change it up, right? We would need to. We'll get back to this guy's answer because I have
change it up.
I have a good answer, but a simultaneous round, right, where we just play at the same.
No,
speed.
Tom's talking about the best score at the end of the whole thing.
Oh, is that what you're saying,
is the
Tom?
winner?
Yeah, you go from Tourist Trap and you go one by one, and it's the best score after you've played through all.
Okay.
Yeah,
because we could alternatively, right, to not drive ourselves insane, unless that's what you want, which is fair. I get it. I've gotten a lot of enjoyment out of doing that to you guys throughout the year, so I get it. But we could do it match play style, where like you do the course and it's just like we have like a wheel, and it's like this one's race mode, this one's normal, this one's match play, this one's closest putt. Just because then it changes up because there are all the different versions of it. But yeah, no, I mean I'm down to do whichever. But maybe we want to consider zhuzhing it up a little bit. Fuck, there's so many courses now.
Mm-hmm.
We have to do the day and the nighttime. I don't think there's enough time
to
do that. Yeah.
No,
we would just pick our favorite version of it.
Well, I just think you do the daytime.
Okay.
And then the nighttime and then you do a nighttime one later down the
line. It's the rematch.
Right, Tuna, tell me what you think about this. This is my recommendation. Get one of the lost cities, which are either Gardens Babylon, El Dorado, Temples of Zura, Atlantis,
Babylon.
That was the first one I said. So get out of those, Alex. Which would you get? I would say Atlantis.
Atlantis is
that's
cool.
my favorite of those. So I would do Atlantis. Around the World in 80 Days. Get it. You already have one of the Jules Verne's, but this is by far. I mean, it's my favorite course in the game.
Yeah.
The holes on it are great. Yeah. And then I would say either get.
This is for the kid. Or for him,
I think it's for him.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm sorry to say, but you're going to end up buying all of them.
Yeah, but you can buy. I think you can buy the hole-in-one pack, which will have like the reduced costs later. Like if you've already bought some, I think it will like tally the difference.
I don't know.
I'm not sure, but I believe
Fairyland
that's
was
how it
pretty
works.
cool if you want to check that out.
Yeah, I would pick Raptor Cliffs or Mount Olympus over.
Okay. Oh yeah,
personally.
Yeah.
But yeah. So but definitely one of the lost cities and around the world. Those are absolute like.
Yeah.
And Holiday Hideaway next year around Christmas if you haven't bought it yet.
Yep.
I would just wait until next year at this point because it's like you just had Christmas time, you know.
Right.
But that one is incredible. The new one, Tiki Coco, we don't know it well enough to is this the 40th court? How many?
Maybe.
Wow.
The 7 courses, 7 times 5.
That's crazy.
Which is 35.
There's more than 35 though. So something's
1, 2, 3, 4.
Something's amiss. Because the 37th course.
Never mind. Sorry, the bottom ones are 8.
So okay. I was like, this math ain't
in the original. There's 14 in the original. Then it's 24.
So we're at 38.
So yeah, 38 courses.
So that means we're at 76 different 18-hole. That's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
I like this idea of this marathon stream.
Yeah, let's do it.
Figure out time. We'll do like a extra life.
Yeah,
we'll do like
extra life this year.
We have one more listener mail, and then we have a challenge. Tuna, do you have your thing downloaded to send my way?
Yeah, I'm just deciding which one I want to send you.
You have multiple?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I made that decision on the Switch. I had 4 different. I do want to talk about our strategies before we view the scores. Whoa. I have not been getting. Okay, I'm gonna play one of these voicemails. I did not realize that we have a small backlog of voicemails.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So, whoops.
Hey there, Unranked crew. This is Alex Schwimmerman here.
There he is.
Just calling in because I was listening to episode, I think 508, something like that. And that one person mentioned the desktop game, Desktop Dungeons. I said you could play like in a Chrome tab. And I thought, let me just try it out. And I gotta say, that game is pretty fire. You guys gotta try that game. I don't know if you tried it or not, but for real, you guys should try it out. It's really fun. And that's it, really. Just stay in rank, Tom sucks, and suck it.
What the fuck? Catching strays from Schwimmerman over here.
Jesus Christ.
They've never let it go. They've never forgotten.
That was from when we did the list, Tuna, of games that aren't games or games when you're not gaming. I checked that out while we were playing, and I think during the post show, and it was pretty rad. But I never went back to it. That's a good reminder. I should go back to it.
Okay.
So he called back.
You just stopped
Hey there,
working?
Unranked crew. I wasn't able to call in last week just with everything being crazy and everything. But if you couldn't tell, this is Alex Schwimmerman. Or should I say Alex Winterman? Because let's go.
Winterman.
Survivor 49, Tribal Council, Big W. I always knew I'd beat you, Tom, because you never had a chance. Yeah, I know you came up in the rankings, but it was never even close because you would never beat me. But other than that, good game, everybody. Big sad the Chiefs would win from first to second to last. I think that's crazy. I appreciate you guys. I actually going to use this league for my family going forward because this is way better than what we've been using, honestly. So that's it, really. Stay in rank, suck it.
Brilliant. All right, I'll play the other one next week, just because we do have a competition yet. But that was I forgot to. Usually, I get an email thing that tells me when we're getting. I got to just check it more regularly because there's another one. But I'm glad our winner checked in. I was surprised.
Yep.
I don't know why I didn't just check. I should have just checked. My bad. All right, so we had a competition last week. that was given to us by me. Here's the rules. You're going to play Punch-Out. You're going to beat Glass Joe. You want to get a high score because if you get last place, you have the lowest score, you get last place, you do a presentation. But if you get first place, you're not going to get the most points. You want to get second place. Second place is the winner. First place is second place. Last place is last place. So there's a little bit of mental matchup here. Which score do I want to go for? What were your strategies? You don't have to tell me like how you did in the end, but what did you guys consider? Because while I did this, I did 2 playthroughs. I just did a playthrough, tried not to pay attention to the score. The first time I was like, let me just see how like quick I can beat him and see what the score is. Then let me just like do a fight and not think about it and see what the score is. And then I tried to like fuck around with it. I was like, well, what's the highest score I can get? What's the lowest score I can get? To like try and figure that out. What did you do?
You're muted.
You're muted.
I played as to see how high of a score I could get, and then dialed it back.
Oh, okay. Tom?
I had no context.
God.
What?
This is gonna be shit.
What do you mean it's gonna be
Your
shit?
playthrough is gonna be so bad. All right, good.
Well, so bad what? Like,
I don't know. Maybe you'll win. I don't know. We'll see.
yeah.
I mean, there's
like,
no way to know.
I have no context for what either of you could possibly score based on the fact that we're aiming to go for second.
Right.
So I just went with my first run. And I was like, that's the number. That's it. That's what we're going for.
Then I'm going to predict that Chris won this.
Because I played like, I
wait,
wasn't like...
Okay.
What?
Oh, because you think you got too high of a score?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do. All right, let's play it.
Okay. Let's play Tom first. Let's play Tom first.
Okay. Yeah, I'll know that I didn't lose.
Oh, because you can't get last.
Right.
That's true. You can't.
I mean, we'll see.
Okay, so round 3. He made it to round 3. I made a decision. I was like, I think if I don't get to round 3, if I knock him out too early, then I'm going to be in last.
Okay. Oh, he's back up. He's back up.
Back up.
Da-na-na-na. All right.
Do you use any star punches, Tom?
Didn't know about that.
Didn't know about that.
Love it.
All right, so Tom got 5,009.
59.70.
Yeah, 59.70.
Okay.
All right. I wonder if I should have gone with my other one, but we shall see.
Whoa, 7,000. Okay. But will he end at 7,000? Ooh, tired out. $9,000. What was your highest score you got?
11,000 something.
9,320.
I also had one where I did 6,000, and I was thinking to myself, that might be the second place win right there. And I think I maybe, well, we'll see. Damn it. Fuck, I would have won if I submitted the 6,000.
He's up.
No.
It's got quite a bit of health left.
That's true. Not if he does that, though. Yeah.
Oh.
I would have won if I submitted the 6,000 one I had. Damn it.
Mario's had a lot of jobs in his life.
Oh, he's not up.
No.
Mario's had a lot of jobs in his life.
Damn it. I should have gone with my 6,000, but I was afraid that Tom might have beaten that.
You know what's funny, Alex? I scraped 10,000. I didn't get 10,000 when I went for my highest score a couple times. So when you said you got, you know, your highest and lower, I thought I was screwed. But then you said you got 11,000.
No, I got 11 and 9. I got 11, a 9, and a 6. And I was like, the 6 might be too low. Damn it. All right, whatever.
Did you use star punches?
I did use star punches.
Yeah, that's why Tom didn't get as much points as us. There's a thing like you get way more. So how did I get them? It's from when
I have no idea how it is.
I think it's when he's gonna do his big punch on you. If you hit him right before he punches you, you get a star. There's like a little star meter on the top, and then you can press start Tom button to use the star, or it's the plus button, I guess. And it's like a super uppercut, and that was worth 500 points alone just for a star punch, whereas a normal punch is 10 points. So it's like you just shoot.
But then you risk knocking him out though, and we didn't want to do that.
Correct. But that's why I would try and I snuck I think 2 or 3 in there.
Well, listen, I'm glad that we did this, and now Tom, your presentation is going to be as clear as day. I want to know the story of Borderlands 4.
Okay.
So far, you can tell us the story up until
where we are
in the game. So
until a certain someone appears.
That's true. That's true. So you could do it next week after we've played more, and then we should be,
it will come out next week.
Yeah. So you could do the story up until where we are, and then whatever we play, you can add that in. This is good, Alex, because then we'll really know what's going on when we play the final, final missions.
Sure.
So that'll be awesome for us.
Yeah. All right. So the next challenge is going to be Mario Party longest time on Trampoline.
We're going back to which Mario Party?
Mario Party Jamboree. Go to Endless Games, and it's Trampoline or something like that. Trampoline.
So is this? Out of curiosity, can you tell me what we do in this?
We jump.
So we're literally just doing the same thing that we did previously.
In a way, but it's different.
All right. We'll wrap it up for us. Tell us about the episode.
Yeah. So we talked about pan sour. We talked about sour candies. We talked about maltic acid. We talked about, or mallet. Is it maltic? Whatever. We also found out that other people are playing Walkabout Minigolf and loving it. I also know someone in real life who got a VR headset and likes the Minigolf game. Everyone should be playing this game. It's game of the year every year. And as always,
stay unranked.
Tommy.
Suck it.